Welcome back, Truth Seeker. Tuesday, June 10th, 2025. The latest, Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass institutes a curfew in downtown Los Angeles from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. for several days. They haven't set a date for when this will end, but it begins tonight. So if you're in downtown after 8 p.m., you will be arrested. And I'm just thinking 8 to 6, God, don't people got to get to work? Anyhow, take a good look at this, Truth Seeker. As always, it's news by the numbers, by the same gang that really runs the city, not Puppet Bass. Again, you guys, if you don't know who runs your nation, it's because you're living under a rock. The founders warned about this gang. Lincoln blamed the Civil War on this gang. They've been running the show the whole time. They took over this nation hundreds of years ago, and some of you still haven't found it out. Look at that Slick Willie, a.k.a. Mr. Dickhead, a.k.a. Mr. Gavin Newsom, one of the many Jesuit scumbags governing over this nation, to understand who really runs the show here. Notice, in Gematria, curfew equals 86. 8 p.m. to 6 a.m.? 8 p.m. to 6 a.m.? Come on. Just like the Gematria curfew, I wonder where they got the hours from. Of course, Jesuits equals 86. Funny enough, this Friday the 13th, which it sounds like the curfew will at least be going through, keep in mind the day after, Saturday's the Chump's birthday, that orange goon, another Jesuit-educated puppet in high places. But yeah, this Friday is the day leaving 201 days left in the year, always a special day for Jesuit rituals, and this year it falls on Friday the 13th, which is associated with the Templars, and of course the Templar cross in the middle of the Jesuit Orders logo. And if you don't know about the Templars, they were burned at the stake in history on Friday the 13th, which is where the whole superstition comes from. But also, in light of the Jesuits, notice the Black Pope, their leader, Arturo Sosa, from his birthday to this Friday is 213 days. 213 days. Isn't that the LA area code? Reminds me of when the Rams won the rigged Super Bowl and won the Jesuit Lombardi Trophy on February 13th, 213. And by the way, if you're new here, this Gematria thing is just based on the alphabetic order forwards and backwards. If you run the alphabetic order in reverse, curfew equals 86. If you run it forwards, curfew equals 76. And again, I think that's a tribute to Arturo Sosa, who's currently 76 years old. Keep in mind, the National Guard did show up in LA on the 8th day of the 6th month, and they were deployed the day prior by the Chump on the 7th day of the 6th month. Keep in mind the word protest also equals 76 too. So now you get a curfew because of the protest. The point is, it's all news by the numbers, and if you would just learn this little Gematria code, you'd see through everything they do. It's always Gematria perfect. For anyone looking at those hours going 8 to 6, that doesn't seem quite right. Yeah, it doesn't. They had to do it because of the Gematria. This is how your government operates every day. And if you doubt that, just learn the knowledge and pay attention each day, and you'll be like, wow, they do this every day. This is how they make up all of our news. Also, for everyone who says it's George Soros behind all the crisis actors, you guys got to stop with that too. George Soros is another puppet on the world stage. Again, your military has a massive black budget. Just like the military, you see on one side federally deployed. It's also that federal military black budget that's paying for the protesters. They need to create this chaos to justify the crazy expenditures on police and military that this nation puts out. And think about what the Jesuits are. The Jesuits are a military order. So, of course, they're pro-military. We'll leave it there for now, Truth Seeker. And until